I watched the premiere already last night. I got a screener of it, and it's pretty clear right off the bat just how brutal it was for everyone. I think like people are like almost drowning in the first challenge. It's clearly not what everyone was expecting. So when did you
Yeah.
realize just how tough it was going to be?
Okay. So whenever we first got there, I guess this was wishful thinking on my part and like kind of me making the best out of what I thought the situation was going to be. I was totally expecting like a situation where we were just all hanging out, having cocktails in the afternoon by the pool. And like, I didn't think it was going to be that difficult. And then we see TJ and he's just like, make no mistake, this is a real challenge. Well, I still in my head was like it's probably not going to be that bad. I used to run track like 25 years ago, right? So I was like,
Right.
I can do this. I can do this. So no, the first challenge, people like Alton, who is one of the most physically fit specimens of a human that I've ever met in my whole life. He was like, Trishelle, I thought I was going to die. I mean, it was horrifying. It was very, very hard.
That's like you see them and one by one, everyone's coming out just like freezing and paramedics are running over. It's just like,
Yeah.
oh, this isn't what you guys thought you were walking into.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're all like a little bit older than like the newer people on the challenge, right?
Yeah.
So I think that this was maybe harder than what I think they're doing right now on the challenges. So it's crazy that they did this to us.
Right. And the people that are doing the challenges now kind of are aware of what they're going in for. And I think maybe prepare accordingly. I'm guessing that wasn't the case here. You weren't like hitting the gym and like doing weights before.
Like a lot of people did. A lot of people were CrossFitters and people who just like work out a few times a day.
Yeah.
That is not me. But also, you know, I don't think I was necessarily there for my athletic prowess. I mean, like I'm just good at like the in-house drama stuff.
Yeah. Which is why we were excited to see you. So and now, you know, this cast is stacked. I mean, it's all stars. So of course we're going to get a ton of familiar faces, but I guess who were you pleasantly surprised to see, especially since there were people that we haven't seen in a while, like yourself?
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to see my roommate Arissa, obviously, because we're super close. I was happy that Katie was on it because she and I have been friends for 19 years, like a really long time. And I was pleasantly surprised to see people like Nehemiah and Tech, especially because he's so cool and like he's just iconic, right? And obviously Mark's the Godfather, so he was fun. But then there are people that surprised me that I never knew I would love so much, like Hisela. She surprised me. She's one of the funniest people I've ever met. Super cool, great at everything she does. I just think that she's going to be the most surprising and fun person to watch on the show.
She definitely pops in the premiere too. Like, she just has a cool attitude about her that is fun to watch.
Yeah.
And for you, you know, you mentioned Arissa's back, so is Elton. Just, you know, your Vegas, Las Vegas, real world co-stars. How close have you guys kept over the years?
Arissa and I have always been pretty close. I talk to pretty much everyone. The person who I'm least close to on my show is Alton. So I was a little bit concerned, like nervous to see him there because the last challenge we had done together was a weird situation. Like he was kind of mad at me because I didn't volunteer myself to go into an elimination with him. So I thought that this time he would be still mad at me. But, you know, I mean, you'll have to watch it play out. But I think that everything was cool and I was happy to see him.
What were your concerns coming back to this, knowing that the last time you did compete, you had some safety concerns, you know, you and CT, you didn't really get along with him. Just what kind of things did you think about before coming back?
I was concerned because I feel, my personal opinion, like there's some of the guys on the show that I don't enjoy, that I've previously done shows with, that I feel like it's very like male toxic like culture. I just don't love it. But the guys on this challenge, I will say I loved all of them. They were so incredible, so amazing. And I swear to you, you know me, I'm not afraid of it. I would tell you if there was anybody that I didn't like. Everybody was really great. And we were dying laughing, me and the girls, because we were just sitting down, like we'd be sitting down outside and the guys were like, do you girls need anything? Are you cold? Do you want a jacket? Do you want some wine? And people were like this has never happened on a challenge. The guys are terrible normally, but like the older guys were just pampering us. It felt really good.
That's nice. No, because I think even viewers sometimes they do see that the chauvinistic side come out. And I am hoping the male contestants are starting to pick up on that and maybe change their behavior going forward.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the people there.
Good. Who did really surprise you the most? Based on what you thought of them previously versus how you left?
I would say Hasela probably the most, but not because of what I thought of her previously. It's just I kind of didn't know what to expect. And I did see, I was a fan of her Road Rules season, actually. And so like I saw a lot of it, but she really was surprising in the best way. Arissa surprised me because she's my roommate. And I was like, wow, she tried. She did some really crazy things that I didn't know that she was going to do, but she did. She was mentally really in the house. Like she did well. Kendall was really good. She was surprising. There were just like some people that really shocked me. And then some people that I was like, you know what? Like, I'm okay never talking to you again.
I was going to say, who were maybe some of the people that maybe you didn't see eye to eye to, even if you're just teasing what we might see coming ahead.
I did have a conflict with someone who I was really good friends with, and we actually still have not spoken, which is a bummer, but you know, it's kind of crazy because the challenge was a really good experience overall, but I forgot like how you can get very paranoid in that moment, in that situation. And like, there's moments that I just, maybe my emotions were super heightened, and because of the situation that you're in and everybody around you. And I'm 41 years old. Okay.
It's
like
been a minute since you've done it.
Yeah. And I'm not used to sharing a room with 4 people. Like I'm that's not my life. Like, and so it was really hard for me. And so I think that I maybe had more heated reactions than I normally would. But again, that's why I'm there. Like, I don't hold back.
And I mean, were you surprised, since, you know, all of you are older, in theory wiser, that there are still these arguments that are going on? Or is it just because it's the situation, it comes out like that?
Okay, in my mind, I thought, Brian, that I was going to be so much cooler and more laid back and just like this classy babe. And I mean, I'm just the same person I was, I guess. Like,
the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Look, sometimes I can't hold my tongue, and it is what it is. But I said what I said. I don't know.
Yeah. I know even the trailer, it teases something with Katie, and that doesn't look like it's going to be too pretty.
It wasn't a picnic. Okay.
No. All right. All right, Trishelle. Well, thank you so much. It is a pleasure speaking with you.
And I love your MTV shirt. That's awesome.
Gotta represent. And yeah, I can't wait to see the rest of the season. I hope you do well.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.